Hey everybody, I already made a funny joke and I can't think of another one fast enough for the intro of this video. So what you're gonna get is... Oh, is it oh, good, it's working now. I swear to God, I just checked it and it was fine. And then what the f you gonna do this to me? I was editing. Okay. It's super quick. I was on YouTube. I was editing a video of Red Dead Redemption 2 and my mic muted and there was 20 minutes of silence. I literally just the last 20 minutes of one of those Red Dead Redemption 2 episodes is just the game volume. I do not speak. I don't even know if I think the next one is fixed. How's everyone doing? How's it going? All right, anyway, I guess we should actually play the game. It's 2 minutes into the recording. The piece of paper. Oh, okay. You know what? I remember what we were doing last time. Novel screen. No. Oh, fuck. Shut up. All right, hold on. I want the flow. I want the flow, baby. Yeah, that's right. So we've got cargo room. I wrote a note. Oh, God. Where did I put that fucking note? Where did I put that note? Oh, and I also cargo room coffins is what I said. Also, I saw some stuff for Omori that we completely missed too. I'm listening to binary piano apparently. Is that what I am? Just a binary piano. All right, the coffin. They walked slowly past the row of crates till they came to the coffee non-binary piano. I was going to go to Tim's, but you took your time. Tim's? Oh my God, I forget that you guys have those far north enough. Anyway, who's dead? I think last episode, Hiyoko Sayonji died. She was murdered by some fucking idiot. I don't know. Anyway, they walked slowly past the road crates until they came to the coffin. They stopped and nodded to one another, and Junpei put his hand on the lid of the coffin. Corpse rises up out.
Mommy?
Oh.
Just kidding.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. He smirked heartily at his own joke. Oh, it's like me. Hakawa moment.
Really?
Junpei grumbled and shook his head. Then he beat the shit out of Santa.
Open it.
Open it up.
Okay.
Did they get the key unlocked yet? The key unlocked? This isn't Jackbox, idiot. Did say I'm playing fucking Jackbox? What kind of absolute rube would fucking do that? I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. We're playing 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 reasons that I am going to end it all, Davey Vampire. You know what I mean? My mic just randomly might mute too. So how's it fucking going, Davey? You piece of shit. I'm just kidding. And now I can control how fast an eel slaps a man. Oh, great. Junpei resisted the urge to remind Santa that he would have had it open long ago if Santa hadn't interrupted and quickly threw the lid off the coffin. This is fucking passive aggressive. They peered inside. Contrary to what they'd expected, the inside of the coffin was quite large. What? It was mostly empty, but not completely so. Laying on the bottom was a rusty key and 5 pissed. 9 peepees, 9 holes, 9 gay cowboys waiting to be sucked. A small key and next to the key, a naked cowboy waiting to be sucked. Oh.
Yeah, a revolver.
Cool.
Looks pretty old.
It looks like Arthur Morgan's. Wow, this is the connection to Red Dead Redemption 2 we needed.
I wonder if this is a replica.
Junpei reached down slowly and cautiously picked up the revolver, and he turned it on Ace. Sus. In his hand, it felt heavy.
This thing is...
He checked the cylinder. There were 6 bullets.
Real bullets?
Fucking try it out. Fire a couple up, big guy. The barrel was rifled, and nothing seemed to be blocking it. As this fucking motherfucker, he's like, are these real bullets? There's bullets in there. Is there anything in the barrel? No, it's clear. This fucking dumb pizza shit. As they said, the gun was a very old one. However, it appeared to have been well maintained. If it was a real gun, Junpei thought it would most likely function perfectly if it was real.
If this is real? Oh.
Holding the gun made Junpei feel uncomfy. Carefully, he placed it back in the coffin.
You're not gonna take it?
Bro, take the gun.
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
No.
It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage.
Me.
Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around.
It gives me a huge advantage. Already. You're gonna need it when you get axe murdered by that dumb bitch.
You're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, Maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
True.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Nice,
Me
big guy. What a Sigma. The others nodded. They had no desire to be under Zero's control either.
Okay,
Wow.
we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
I want
Of
to.
course not. We'll
Oh.
take that with us.
Oh, okay, fair enough. What if you punch someone with the key? You could impale them, and that gives them a huge advantage. Junpei picked up the rusty key and slid the top of the coffin back into place, the gun back where they had found it. Oh, neat. Okay, I guess we... Alright. Oh, it's unlocked. Fucking idiot. Alright, well, let's do this then. Leave no one behind. Leave no one behind. Sounds like a fucking Halo mission. Nice. Into the sex dungeon. This is it actually, it's funny how much this elevator looks like the one that I take to get down to this room. They took the elevator up to C deck. Once there, they headed back toward the main hall and the central staircase. It didn't take them
Look,
long.
it's Seven and Lotus.
Hi. They didn't look happy.
We've got a problem.
What's up, big guy?
Clover is gone.
Or Clover. Which one is that again? The annoying one? Yeah, that's her. Oh, he turned back to Seven and
do you
Lotus.
mean,
Sorry,
gone?
Junpei and his... I read that in my head. That was for me. Junpei and his three companions looked at one another. What the fuck? What do you mean, gone? I mean, I took a gun and I blew her fucking brains out. Santa, Ace, and June had their own questions to ask.
Why?
You two went into
How?
door one with Clover, didn't you?
Seven and Lotus responded as best they
Yeah,
could.
we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
Oh wait, I guess you know what am I doing? Let's skip this. Idiot. Not me. I'm not the idiot. It's you guys are the idiots. Junpei and June ran to the... Okay, we're on some new stuff. So what happened? We haven't much time left. Well, very well. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin. Yeah! There were quick nods all around. And the 6 remaining players spread out. Oh yeah, that's right. Whoops. Junpei and June ran to the large hospital room together. As quickly as they could, they searched around and under the beds and
She's
in the
not here.
corners. Damn.
No, she isn't.
All right, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Yeah.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is.
You know.
She might have gone to see him.
You know, the room with all the spaghetti? I was worried I was muted for a moment. I don't hear anyone laughing, so I'm not sure if I'm muted. Let me just test it out. Nah, we're good. Okay. The audience is here. June bit her lip. She knew, as Junpei did, that there was only one thing to see in the shower room, and it wasn't pleasant.
Well, we might as well check, right? Let's go.
Classic. Let's go. There's a screwdriver stuck between the door and the frame. You know what? This is just like a commentary on Italian restaurants, Italian cuisine, and how it looks so much like flesh. 18 naked snakes in the shower at the Titanic. 18 dead brothers in the showers in the Titanic. 18 meatball-sized chunks of flesh on the wall in the showers of the hospital room Titanic.
Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
Yeah, man. Junpei and June slipped through the door, moved down the hallway, and stepped into the shower room. All right, it seems like we're getting new content. Is Snakes... Oh, it's all clean? No,
luck.
that's not the...
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
Was the smell bad? June's voice was faint as she placed her hands over her mouth. Her face looked a little green. I guess he's...
The
yeah,
smell is horrible.
it's not bad, I guess. The stench in the room was almost unbearable. It had grown far more unpleasant since her last visit. If Junpei had eaten a lunch, she would have had difficulty retaining it. He wanted to leave the room as soon as possible. Butthole. He had to be sure. And the only way to be sure was to check the other side of the divider. Is he making sure that it's actually the corpse? Because I think, wasn't that... I think I had some sort of brilliant epiphany last episode. I can't remember if it was on stream or not. Maybe I was editing the video and I was like, wait a minute. But anyway, I think... Did they just do a body swap with Snake and they just put his clothing on it? Because you couldn't recognize the face. I think that was the thing. It was like you just couldn't tell what the face was, but the clothing was Snake's, and that's what I was sus on.
Let's check the back, just to be sure.
Come on, you go first. June offered no resistance and nodded weakly to Junpei as he headed around the divider. He stopped at the corner and turned his head.
She's not here.
As he'd expected, Clover was nowhere to be seen. The only thing on the other side of the divider was a dead body. Dead body, lying in a reddish-brown puddle of dry and drying blood.
Snake.
Are you sure?
Where did your sister go?
Junpei whispered to what once was Snake. He'd asked rhetorically, "Oh, hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible, and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to dogehype.com. This is going to be like my sleeper agent thing. If I ever brainwash somebody becoming a fucking kill machine instead of a foreign country, I'm just going to have someone say that full phrase to them." He'd asked rhetorically, of course, as there was no way he'd get an answer. "Are you sure?" He gave a deep sigh. Suddenly, the body said, "Behind you." Such a horrible way to go.
Shattered. The left arm's hideously twisted.
That was it. It was the arm. It was the arm because he had a prosthetic arm. You should have a stream where you visit every site that bots link you. I should fucking do that. Oh my fucking god. I should go to all these different websites, make like a YouTube video. I do like a comparison video about like which site is the best one to buy bots from. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. It's so funny. I love this stupid fucking thing. It was just it's so well worded. Well, it's actually not well worded, but it's just so polite. It's like, "Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. I want to offer promotion of your channel." Huh?
Wait.
The bright white of the ulna was clearly visible to the remains of skin and muscle. That was it. Bright white. Ulna. Bones. Bones. The pieces fell into place. Junpei remembered something Clover had told him in the laboratory.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
It's got an 18-inch long serrated blade inside of it that pops out when he senses danger.
The accident hurt him really bad.
Oh, whoops.
Of course. Of course.
Of course!
Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Clover had told Junpei that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. But the left arm of the corpse behind the divider was quite clearly a real human arm, or at least it had been once. That meant the corpse.
Jumpy?
Jun's unsure voice had Junpei's suddenly strange behavior drew his attention back to her. Meatballs! It looks like meatballs!
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Let's go. They say that a lot. Junpei and Jun headed back toward the large hospital room. They stepped through the door and out of the shower room, out of the stinky shower room with all the stinky feces. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't go into detail describing the fucking like literal like cake level of, I don't even know what that means, but like the amount of shit that would have been spread all over the fucking floor. One, because it explodes in your fucking your gut, and then two, I'm sure whatever's less in your pooper would just shit it all out anyway. Why do you play this? I play it because I like damaging myself, you know what I mean? That's why I play all the Spike Chunsoft games, you know what I mean? Am I right, audience? Thank you guys for coming out. Here's one last one. They stepped through the door and out of the shower room. Down the hallway they went, searching for Clover in every corner. They had reached the stairs when... Oh, Seven appeared, breathless and yelling. They're in the fucking walls! The gun pointed at his head 2 inches off screen. Baba just shaking back there. Baba in full cat-made regalia at the far end of the room, holding the Tesla brand flamethrower. I love Skooma 118 for the follow. Oh my god, thank you. I didn't pop up for some reason, but I'm glad that you're enjoying the series so much that you were willing to follow me for it. So thanks. Thank you so much. I don't know if that, there's a little weird, I don't know. It's not, there's a little black bar at the edge of the screen. If you didn't notice it before, now you do. I'm sorry.
Junpei! Jun! Where were you guys?
Clover finds the gun, uses Deadeye. He looked pale and his face was drawn. Something terrible had happened. Junpei's breath caught in his throat.
Did something happen?
Seven drew a shaking hand across his face. The darkness!
Clover is dead.
Bro, I'm gonna kill you.
In the first class bathroom.
First class bathroom, taking a first class shit. I'm at 80. 80 streams. So close. Okay, calm down, kiddo. Ooh, 80 feet away. I'm at 80. 79. 78. All sound ceased for Poonpei. The world was an empty, muffled expanse. Then he began to hear his own breathing. Honestly, fucking... Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. June's mouth moved, but he heard nothing. She tried once more, and then her energy was gone. She collapsed against the wall. He could have helped her, but he hadn't. And now she was dead. I don't think he wanted to help her. So he stood there, frozen in place. Clover!
Why did this happen?
Why did this happen? What, can they make it out without her? I don't really give a shit about this dumb bitch. And let me see. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Whoops. 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. What? 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, there's 1, 2, 3. Maybe they can get out. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 3, and 5. That's fine. 6, 7, and 8. It works perfectly. Don't think about it. He forced his body to move. Each step felt like another nail pounded into his heart. Finally, he was in front of her. He knelt and placed 3 fingers against Clover's neck. 3 fingers, eh? It's weird. I guess. No pulse. No breath. But she was still warm, and her eyes were closed peacefully. It would have been easy to think she was asleep. Easy, that is, were it not for the slowly expanding puddle of blood beneath her. He traced its source to her back. A gash just beneath their shoulder blade. Was the weapon a knife, perhaps? If it was a knife, the killer had taken it when they left. When he closed his eyes, he saw Clover's smile.
Clover.
Clover, her innocent smile. I've seen enough endings of this game to know that it's not innocent. Her energy, her murderous energy. He would never see her smile again. Clover's back was destroyed. Arthur Morgan with the throwing knife. He's getting that throwing knife challenge. He could have done something. He could have helped her. His stomach twisted itself into a sickening knot.
Let's get out of here, June.
Let's go. Junpei lifted a limp June from the floor and carried her from the bathroom, dragged her by the top of the head, and pull her hair. Suddenly a knife was in Junpei's throat.
Are you all right?
It was a foolish question, and he knew it.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I'm feeling great right now, honestly. Her voice was weak. The fever had gone down, but the emotional scars she'd received were not likely to recede as quickly. Well, Junpei laid his hand on her shoulder, and they walked back to the bedroom.
You should get some rest.
Oh yeah, what was happening in the route when Clover was... What happened in the route when Clover was carrying axes and shit? She murdered everybody. That was... she was like, someone murdered my brother, and then she fucking killed everybody, which was stupid. Because she didn't fucking know... which was just fucking stupid because she didn't, unless she murdered him, that's the only reason I could fucking, like, think about it. Unless she murdered her brother because she's like, my brother's dead, but he doesn't have a artificial arm. The axe ending, yeah, she just murders everybody. Bad end. Axe. Axe body wash. It's no shiny. That happens in the other end. Wait, doesn't she murder... But she murders Junpei in both, right? There's the knife ending. There's the submarine ending. And, okay, it's not a bad ending. Even though everyone dies. Is that the true ending over there? Alright, we got 2 more endings. Dumbass girl didn't examine every inch of her brother's brutalized corpse. Dumbass girl was too busy thinking about spaghetti to realize that to inspect her brother's corpse.
Can you sit?
Here at the bed. Can you
Yes.
sit? Are they really gonna force a fucking one of these jokes right now? Jumpy, I think it's a little early for that. Oh, she nodded once and stared at the floor. Are you gonna cry or something? There were 4 others in the room. Ace, Lobus, Samda, and Seven. They all stared at nothing, their faces drawn and tired. After a while, they drifted into the bedroom to see Clover's corpse themselves. Once everyone was back in the bedroom, Junpei walked slowly to the center of it. What the fuck? And looked around as the slumped figures gathered
Who
there.
was the first to find the body?
Me.
Seven spoke from behind Poonpei. He turned around. Clearly cannot be the next lucky student prodigy. Oh my god. Clover, the ultimate dumb fucking idiot. Among Us? Emergency meeting.
Why
Seven's
did you
hand
come
was
to
up.
This room?
I came here to murder Clover. I mean, fuck!
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon
Yeah.
as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad.
Is that as loud as you can
She's
yell?
in the bathroom in the first-class cabin. Come quick! Or something like that.
I need you to know, word for word.
Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that.
Then I went back to the bathroom, finished pinching off that one I was working on earlier, and then Ace Soda, fuck.
I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show.
Yeah.
I took off down the stairs to look for you.
Did you guys all murder her?
After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
Junpei burped and closed his eyes. There was one more thing he needed to ask.
Seven, there's one more thing I'm worried about.
Is Clover dead?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Door in the frame. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud.
Seven sighed and shook his head. Time for the funky. What does that
Follow
mean?
me.
Follow me. He murders Junpei. There were two doors standing next to one another. He opened the one on the right. Oh, yeah, this is the fucking...
A closet?
Hey. A closet? Yeah. Get inside of it. I'm going to murder you. Seven stepped inside. He stood in front of one of the shelves that filled it and gestured toward a small box. His small box. Check out this fat puss. The box was a small metal cube. I got it chromed up, Junpei. He looked at Junpei.
This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
I barely understand basic math. Do you think I understand what you're talking about right now? Junpei nodded and looked at the safe, grabbed the handle and shook it.
Figured it wouldn't open.
Fair. It was as locked as it had been when Seven found it. Huh? There was one change, however. Just underneath the safe was a pile of fine reddish-brown powder.
Rust.
Junpei stared at it,
If
considering.
there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe?
Junpei left the closet. Seven followed him back to the bedroom. No way, the entire 999 trilogy inside the safe. It was cold. Whoa, a CD copy of Virtue's Last Reward? No one spoke. They sat, frozen in place by shock and grief and fatigue. The room felt tiny and oppressive, and the thick metallic smell of bloob filled the room. Fun fact. Fun fact. I am directly underneath you. Junpei turned and headed for the living room. And he didn't get out of there. Someone just farted. Oh, no, wait. That was the
Maybe
corpse
there's
smell.
another clue.
Can you imagine if your fart smelled like a corpse? Fucking awful. That'd be bad.
Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover.
Each Zero Escape Collector's Edition came with a wristwatch that's the game's bracelet. Oh, really? That'd be kind of fucking cool. The fucking... People would be like wearing that, be like, that's a nasty fucking watch. It'd be stylish now. People like, is that Balenciaga? Bomb included. I really wanted to live out the Zero Escape fantasy. So I swallowed a small fucking, I swallowed just enough of an aluminum covered pipe bomb. So that if my digestive acids breaks with the aluminum quickly enough, it'll explode inside of me. Maybe I'll be able to shit it out. Bomb and tubercularine. Sopro beta. Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Cradle Farms. I like how he doesn't mention the snake's body was switched. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he's holding on to it. That's a truth bullet for later, for the trial that's about to upcome. As quickly as they could, they searched around under the beds and in the corners. His eyes caught on the door. Oh my god, the door that led to the passageway, door number
Behind
5.
this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Yeah, why not? Quietly, he pushed open the door. Yeah, why not? I'm a little hungry. I'd go for a pizza. The smell hit him like a blow to the face. The smell hit him like a brick of plates.
Oh, the hell! This smell is...
Not bad. His lungs contracted, unwilling to inhale such fetid air. Oh, fuck. I got a fucking, fetid meaning. I know what that means. Kind of smelling extremely unpleasant. God, that's fucking such a good word. Not sure about the truth, but there is a bullet in play. Oh, whoops. Acid boiled up from the base of his stomach, churning what little food was there into a violent froth. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, come on, Junpei, do it for me. Get that on. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna replay that line really quick. It was too much for him, and he vomited. A thin stream of yellow water and bile splattered onto the floor. Fuck. Oh my god. A thin stream of yellow water and bile. Just like a mango smoothie. A mango smoothie with extra ice. By the way, that's not how you say fetish. That's not how you say fetid. It is in my country. It is in my country of America. You know what I mean? Let's look this up. Let me just okay, here.
Sticky comme sock.
Oh, sorry, that's not it. Oh, it's this one.
Sticky comme socks.
Why is it in French?
Nasty comme sock.
It's Canadian. It's bilingual. Seek fluid intake. Fuck.
Fetid.
Yes, fetid. I was saying
Fetid.
fetid. I thought maybe I was saying it right. I don't know. Anyway, nasty piss water. Oh. He wiped his mouth weakly and stared at the dead body. Ah, fuck. I wish there's something to wipe my mouth with. Just grabs the dead guy's shirt. Chunks of torn flesh lay in an arc around the bobby. What remained of his intestines had slid out onto the floor. The pool of blood that framed it was half dry, but so thick that it had taken it on a texture not unlike that of an egg yolk prepared sunny side up. Oh my god, my guy, why are you fucking... Why does he stop staring? Stop starring. The pool of blood that framed it was half dry, but so thick that it had taken on a texture not unlike that of an egg yolk prepared sunny side up. He is hungry. On the floor, next to the broken mask of the man's head, lay his glasses, cracks spidering across the lenses. I don't know. Okay, I'm very confused. Was the bloodstains near them had already dried, like scabs on the floor. I wonder, was this guy her brother? And they did like 2, 9, and 4 have a plan to fucking... to sneak out of here? 2, 9, 4. Well, that wouldn't have worked. Door 5 and 6. Huh. I don't know. Sunny? Toho reference? Fuck. Hungry for piss. I'm hungry for egg yolk. Wait a minute. That was when he noticed.
It's gone.
What's gone?
Bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses.
Oh, damn. But now, it was gone. The number 9 bracelet was gone.
But why?
But why? Had someone taken it? He was turning it over and over in his mind, just like he was turning over his stomach in his mind when he heard Seven's voice.
Where'd Junpei go?
Also, did you say something about missing something in Omori? Yeah, it was the guy. I think it's too late. The guy who fixed his pipe. We went to the hardware store and he's like, "My house is right beside the church. I'm gonna go fix the pipe. It's gonna be sick. Why don't you come to my basement, kids?" And we were like, "Yeah, all right." It had drifted out to him from the living room. In here, Junpei walked slowly out of the hallway.
Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
I was looking for sunny side up egg yolks. Seven looked up as Junpei entered the room.
Did you find something?
No. He thought for a moment before he responded.
No, nothing.
No. Him. Are you talking about Omori or Seven? Yeah, this is Seven. Technically, it wasn't a lie. He hadn't found anything. In a way, in fact, that was the problem. Something he'd expected to find hadn't been there. The 9th man's bracelet.
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
Hold on, let's see. Has to be 2 to 5, right? Wait, why
What
am I
is it?
doing that? What is it? What is it, Junpei said, stupidly? Let's see. 4, 9, 2, 6. 6, 7, and... No, there's a 7, 3, and 8. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right. Well, I wanted to... Yeah. What is it? He's the dad of Aubrey's... Oh, interesting. 7 is 7. Okay, cool. 7 led back. Oh my god, sorry. 7 led Junpei back to the bathroom. It's so funny. You just fucking. I literally forgot right as you fucking said it. As Clover's corpse came to view, he felt his heart flip and then fall to the bottom of his stomach. He is hungry. He's thinking about his stomach and stuff. Something between a sigh and a groan escaped
What was
his
it you wanted to
lips.
show me?
His voice was hollow and empty.
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something.
A knife? Yeah, like this knife.
And I found this.
A knife. As he spoke, he moved around Clover's head, then knelt down and flipped. Oh, she doesn't have her bracelet on. Then knelt down and flipped open her right hand.
What?
Oh my god! She was holding a piece of
I
paper.
haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
What?
He wasn't sure what that meant, but it luckily didn't matter. The paper was more
I'm
important.
opening it.
What? But fucking Junpei is such an idiot. Well, you didn't know what that meant, but it's probably not important. He picked it up and carefully opened it. There were 2 sentences written on it. Ligma balls.
Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Imagine being this fucking cringe that as you're dying, you write out this stupid little poem. Stabbed by a gunshot to the back of the head. Classic
What is
suicide.
this? Some kind of secret code?
Well, wrap it up, Chief. Well, another one for the files. Another one for the suicide files. 7 peered over Junpei's shoulder at the note. Some kind of secret code? No. Junpei stepped away from Clover's body and into the living room. He began to pace, attempting to decode the note.
A code.
The first clue was likely the phrase sinister hand. What? Sinister hand means... Oh, the left hand. Yeah, baby.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
Oh. Junpei with the fucking esoteric knowledge.
Left
Okay.
hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean?
Junpei looked at his own left arm. At the bracelet on his wrist. Oh my
Does
god!
the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet?
No, it couldn't be. He examined the bracelet
There's 2
closely.
things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face.
What?
Left and right. Left and right. Right and left.
I
Truth
thought
is
you were the
gone.
one with the esoteric knowledge. Yeah, sure.
Truth gone.
Truth gone? Maybe those 2 words. How about reading it out loud? Truth gone. How about switching? Gone had truth. What else could gone and truth mean? How about reading them? Gone had truth. Gone truth. Truth gone. Switching the sentence around. Gone had truth and gone. What else could gone and truth mean? It's a shame. It's a shame that girl killed herself by tying herself, beating herself, stabbed herself 57 times, shot herself in the back of the head 6 times, then sat herself on tire. Truly a shame. What a what an unfortunate turn of events. What an unfortunate accident. What else could gone and truth
What else
mean?
could gone and truth mean?
Did I fuck this up?
Truth, of
I should have
course, means
saved.
Something that is correct. Something that's fact. In other words, something that is right. You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left.
I'm so fucking. I'm beyond intelligent. Shiny, you're fucking stupid. No, I'm not. Look at this. He's just building logic. Look at this guy. He's doing all the work for me. Look, Junpei looked at the bracelet again.
Left and right of the bracelet.
Fuck yeah. How's this going? Ah, shit. No. No, I don't want to return to the title screen. Num num. Look at that flow chart. How we doing? The knife ending. Bad end. Knife. I'm missing Clover. All right. Okay.
These 2 things sticking out. So if I...
So nice of Junpei to solve the puzzle himself this time. Press them in the following order. Truth had gone. Truth had gone. Truth had gone. Left. So right, left. Sure, that one maybe. I don't know. Kind of just, we're winging it. And then... Oh, wow. Piss 5, the video game for the GameCube. I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe Mario's 10-inch Schmeat shoots out fucking water at Mach 10 speeds with my ray tracing capable computer rendering his urine in real time. One after another, 8 numbers flashed on, then off of the face of Junpei's bracelet. The noise it made for a second, I thought he set the bomb off. Seven's like leaning over his shoulder, like taking a close look. He just goes, it just fucking explodes.
Wait, did it just...
He checked one more time to be sure. One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a palindrome. It's not a palindrome. There's fucking you shiny. There's no. Oh wait, maybe that's the clue. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 2. The 2's the only number that doesn't repeat.
Hey, what are those numbers?
I don't know, idiot. Why don't you figure it out? Junpei didn't answer. He couldn't answer. He had no idea what they were either. Besides, 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Look, it's the exact same. It's the number 14,338,421 war crimes. Besides, he was sure he would forget the numbers and the order they came in if he said anything.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Muttering the numbers. I'm not even going to write this down. I'm going to remember that. 1, 4, 3, 8. All I have to do is remember 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Toward the bedroom.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Yeah?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
This is a lot what I do. This is kind of like what I do when I'm pacing around my room.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Before long, he found himself in front of the safe again. Its lock was the only device he could think of that required a sequence of numbers such as the ones he just discovered. Besides, someone had opened the safe at least once already. Had Clover come to the bedroom to open it? Junpei slowly dialed in the numbers the bracelet had given him.
1 to the right, 4 to the left.
Oh.
And...
Oh! Finished. Nice.
Bingo. I knew it was for this.
Bingo! You know that the fucking you fucking know that the Japanese voice actor got to say bingo. They definitely fucking kept that in. Bingo! A small telltale sound. Telltale? Sounded of a lock opening. He grabbed the handle, took a deep breath, and pulled it up.
Oh, is this some sort of note?
Hi. Inside was a piece of paper. It was roughly the same size as the one Clover had
Let's
been
see.
holding. Let's see. Junpei picked it up. This is what it said.
Nice balls, big guy. Fact number 1. The notary game was played once before, 9 years ago. Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact number 3.
Oh, whoops.
It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo, Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff Nagisa Nijisaki, Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor Teruaki Kubota, Majority Shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals Kakachika Musashiro.
I must punish them.
For the innocent lives they sacrificed, this is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. 0.
Oh. What's all this mean? Junpei left the closet. There were 5 people waiting for him in the bedroom. Ace, Lotus, Santa, Seven, and June. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Her name, Nagisa, is just an anagram for Naegi. Naegi. Komaru Naegi. He looked at each one of them in turn, then slowly placed his hands in the pockets of his vest.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you?
Well, this guy's sus.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
I'm gonna murder you guys.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Nagisa from a hit game, Ultra Despair Girls.
Wait, then you're saying?
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out. I know
Nice.
who killed Snake and Clover.
Luckily it was me, bro. The atmosphere in the room changed. Grief was suddenly gone, replaced by attention like a strap of leather stretched to its limit, baby. 5 sets of eyes stared at Poonpei. Also, what about June? She's definitely sus. She definitely murdered the fuck out of those rabbits. And then she was like, oh, she was like, Jumpy, what if we... She's like, Jumpy, someone's gonna kill the rest of the animals, Jumpy. We have to make sure that doesn't happen, Jumpy. Why don't you stay with me outside, Jumpy?
Why don't you stay with me outside, Jumpy?
And he was like, sounds good.
Anyway, if you could all
He pretended
please
not to
move the big
notice.
hospital
Oh,
room.
whoops. What did he say? 5 sets of eyes stared at Junpei. He pretended not to notice. And if you could all please move to the big hospital room, I am gonna fucking... Anyway, if we could all head to the trial ground.
I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
Then, almost as if on cue, the bell began to ring. They all heard it. It was the bell from the clock in the main staircase. The bell rang 5 times, then
It's 5
ceased.
o'clock.
Got 1 hour. We only got 1 hour
We don't
left.
have a lot of time left. Let's go.
Let's go. You know what I mean? Slowly, one by one, they followed Junpei out of the bedroom. Ugh. Junpei felt a nervous gas boiling up inside of him. 378, yeah.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me.
Junpei stopped in front of door 3 and turned
Ace,
around.
7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
What's your favorite visual novel, Skooma?
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Junpei's implication was clear, and 7 understood perfectly.
Fine.
None.
What
I hate
about you?
all of them. That was
Lotus?
good.
Very well.
Is there one that you hate the least? What if Bethesda released a visual novel?
Sure.
Lotus is like, sure, what do I got to lose? 15, 6, 7. Then quickly, they pressed their palms onto the red. Once they had finished, they stepped away from the door, as Junpei had instructed. 3 asterisks. 3 asterisks shown from the red's display panel.
This idea.
I have this idea where if I walk inside and let the bomb inside me explode, it's gonna be
This
cool.
device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand.
Oh, Junpei approached it and held his bracelet over the scanner. He made quite sure he didn't place his palm on it and instead only brought his bracelet near it. The 4th asterisk
I
appeared.
knew it.
Ah, fuck. I'd probably still hate it unless it has skooma in it. All the options just drink skooma. You got the skooma ending where you just develop a fucking crippling addiction. Just as Junpei had expected, it was possible to authenticate without placing one's palm on the red, so long as the bracelet was brought near it. Oh no, Junpei pulled the lever down. Oh, he did his. Okay, he did his thing. Door 3 opened like a hungry mouth. Speaking of, Junpei is hungry. He's like fucking stomach's gurgling. 9 long seconds passed, and the door shut, unfed. Ew. Junpei walked slowly back to the others, who were waiting some distance. Fuck, from the door, talking to one another. Santa and June had joined them as well. Huh? It looked as though they hadn't found a chance to break into the conversation yet. As Junpei approached, they turned to look at him, curiosity plain on their faces. Before long, the other 3 did as well.
What was that about?
How should I know?
Ace is up. He knows what's up. Ace is standing there like fucking like. He knows it's over. They were all expecting some answers.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah. Clearly, they'd hope for something more forthcoming. He continued.
By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
Ace's voice was full of surprise, but it was also tinged with confusion and fear. Everyone else looked nearly as surprised. Santa looked especially shocked to discover he was actually someone else. I just like to imagine that Santa's just actually a fucking moron. Whenever he fucking makes that face, he actually just fucking thinks. He actually just fucking thinks that he's like, what? Who am I? If he spoke, however, the trap would be exposed. Junpei quickly continued.
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei, and the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 + 7 + 8 + 3 = 19.
Nice. Clever, old man.
1 + 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1.
The digital one, yeah.
But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right?
Huh?
Only then, when it was too late, did Ace realize his mistake. He set his jaw and glared at Junpei.
You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5.
As he spoke, Junpei lifted his wrist up to show everyone the bright red 5 on his wrist. Well, it's not bright red, technically speaking. Spike Chunsoft. I'd like to point that out. Okay. I would probably hate the Colonel Sanders one the least if I played it. Well, don't worry. This November, in a short 8 months, I might get around to that one. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Ace. I tricked you.
Aw, goofy guy.
Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was.
Yeah, I got it fucking.
Didn't I?
Junpei tricks senile old man. I asked you before,
What
didn't I?
makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face.
That's what I would say. You don't have his face!
Ace, you have prosopagnosia. Am I right?
Junpei's voice was quiet and calm. He knew the truth. So did Ace.
Prosopagnosia?
Oh, you don't know? The others look confused.
What's that?
Fucking yeah, Lotus being like, you've never heard of prosopagnosia? You're like, fucking look, and no one knows. No one fucking knows.
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
He heard Lotus begin to explain it to them. Ace glanced at them, then turned back toward Junpei and sighed.
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you.
I pity you. I pity you weak, old, dumb man.
The reason I brought this up...
The reason I brought this up is because I hate the elderly, and I'm gonna kill you.
Is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
Ace's face tightened, his eyes narrowed.
What do you mean?
Junpei leaned casually against the iron piping of one of the beds. He's a cool dude now.
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
Why would he do that? Could that work? Hold on, let's check this out. Check out the math. Okay. Oh, yeah, fair enough. It would just be the two of them, right? 1 + 2. Oh my god, the digital root is 3. Junpei was suddenly very aware of 5 pairs of eyes on him, mostly situated around his thick posterior. He had their undivided attention now. The room had grown very, very quiet. Junpei took a deep breath.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence.
Oh my god! No, not the calculator, Junpei, you fucking idiot. I want to check out the hey. We're gonna make it out okay, everybody. We're gonna make it out just fine.
First, think back to a few hours ago.
Yeah?
You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us.
Lotus looked away, awkwardly. Yeah. Junpei glanced at her and
Then
continued.
you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through.
Oh,
Door
fuck.
7 and 8.
No.
There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but...
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Oh, now he said, this sounds so guilty. Surely you can understand how fucking altruistic I am. Demon Saber. Hello. How's it going? We're bullying an old man into the grave. Hello, demon. How can you never say it to me, Skumo? I'm your personal demon. I'm the one who fucking haunts your dreams. Alright, anyway.
Altruism, huh?
Junpei stared off into the darkness at something very interesting. And lazily began to dig a persistent bit of wax out of his
You
ear.
already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on
Oh, and
earth
there's
are
a
you
fourth piece of
saying?
evidence.
Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Oh, and there was a fourth piece of evidence. It does the fucking Red Dead ending. Because I like demons. I don't like you. Yeah, that's fair. What would I be then if I'm not a demon? Would I be a seaman?
Really?
Yes, yes.
Pleading was not something they'd heard from Ace before. Junpei pulled the piece of wax from his ear, glanced at it, and sucked it off his finger like a tiny morsel of cheese. Well, 50-50 I got tonsillitis, but I got an exam, so hey, that's not bad. P-man, am I right? Tiger. Oh, fair enough. I'm a wild animal. What you're saying is I'm a wild animal. I can't be contained. I mean, tonsillitis, is that bad? Let's look at that. Hey everybody, we're back. Tonsillitis, it's okay. Junpei picked up the piece of wax from his ear. Yeah, we read that. I did the bit, the cheese bit. You know what I mean? Oh well, that's cool.
I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer.
Wait, so then what he said? Of course I didn't know. What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have? How could I have, big guy?
The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Yeah?
You mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, you fucked up freak. Tonsils are the balls of the throat. Am I right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? So when I tell a woman to suck on my balls, I mean to break my jaw and suck at the back of my throat like a uvula. Like a uvula. Seek fluid intake. Hey. Cheers. Oh, that was the bleach one. All right, sorry. I keep 2 beside my fucking... I meant to pour the bleach into the water to like sanitize it, but I just... I just drank the... I just drank the bleach one.
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
Based ableism. Junpei, they call that prejudice. Woke Ace versus based Junpei.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
As Ace's face went pale, the others looked confused as well. If the body wasn't
I didn't put it
Snake's...
together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident.
And I think Lotus can back that up. This is a fun one, though.
The
I do
body
like
we
this
saw
so
in the
far.
shower room, let's call him Guy X.
Guy X.
Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood.
I tasted it myself. I'm hungry.
In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
He started muttering deliriously to himself, shaking his head back and forth. Junpei was long past
Let's
caring.
say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up?
Did they do a body swap? Like, did not the ninth man and fucking whatever? Also, I keep forgetting that the captain was on this ship. Is that the corpse? What the fuck?
On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past.
I can think of at least 2 motives. Both of them prejudiced. I was like, Hammer's freaking out. It knows what's happening. It's like, you're almost there, big guy. Come on, little guy. Come on, Ma. Ma, the satellite's out. All right.
If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen.
It's nice that Junpei gets to spell this all out, because I figured this out for myself as soon as we saw that letter in the safe.
So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2. Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute.
For the first time since the beginning of Junpei's explanation. Is that how you say that? Is that how you write explanation? That's the one I always put the I there, but I think I didn't. Oh, Junpei's right. Fuck, they fucked me, Spike Chunsoft. Someone besides
What's
Ace
the
spoke.
past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
He handed Santa a small piece of
What's
paper.
this piece of paper?
What's this piece of paper? Santa squinted at the paper and began to read.
The Nonary game was
fuck.
played once before 9 years ago.
Santa squinted at the paper. Fuck. I can't read.